Alright fans, welcome to today's video. In today's video we'll be proving the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula gives the solution to any quadratic equation. So we have the value of x here, which is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Now in order to prove this formula, we are going to make use of the general form of quadratic equation that says x squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. So these are the coefficient of x squared here is a, and b is the coefficient of x. C is a constant. General quadratic equation always have a constant. And most of the time, if there is no constant, then you assume that the constant is 0. So now we are going to use this formula here to prove this, that the solution to the quadratic equation is given by this. So we say the first step here, we are going to take this constant to the right hand side. So we have ax squared plus bx equals to minus c. Remember, when a term crosses equality sign, the sign will change. So minus c plus 0 is still minus c. So we've done nothing wrong. So the second step is that we are going to remove this coefficient here by dividing 2 by a. So we have that this, we cross this, and then we have x squared plus b all over a x equals to minus c over a. So now the next step is that we're going to pick the coefficient of x. This is the coefficient of x. The coefficient of x here is b all over a. We are going to have it and then square it, and then we are going to add it to both sides of the equation. So if we take this coefficient, half the coefficient, and then we square it, we now have something like this: b all over 2a all squared. So we add it to both sides of this equation, and then we now have x squared plus b all over a x plus, we are adding this b all over 2a all squared equals to b over 2a all squared plus, now we've added this to this order to the right hand side as well, that will be minus c over a. So this is what we have. We are adding this term to the right hand side. Now remember, this is a perfect square. When we have two terms here that is squared with x having a coefficient here, these two terms are called perfect square. So we can pick two of the terms, x plus b all over 2a, and then square everything. So if we expand this, we'll still get this. So we write it this way. Now we now be having equals to b squared is square it, and 2a squared is 4a squared, because 2 squared is 4 and a squared. That will give you minus c all over a. So we are going to add this by finding the LCM of 4a squared and a, which is 4a squared. So that will be x plus b all over 2a all squared equals, the LCM here is 4a squared, and then if you add it, we have b squared minus 4ac. That is how, this is what we get here when we subtract this from this. You know the normal rule when you are adding and subtracting fraction, you apply it here. So by so doing, we are going to remove this square here. So when we remove the square here, this other term, we take the square root of this side. So that means we have x plus b over 2a equals to plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 4a squared. So if we take the square root of this term, you have x plus b over 2a equals to plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over, square root of 4 is 2, square root of a squared is a. So if you take this term this way to the right hand side, you have x equals to minus b all over 2a plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So now, when you have two fractions that the denominators are the same, so we pick this minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So we have been able to prove the quadratic formula. So follow for more of proof like this. If you have any formula in maths that you don't know how it was proved, then you can add it in mathematics that you feel you want to know how this formula is being derived. You can add it to the comment section. Thank you.